Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl C Beauty MUA, and I am here with another tutorial. And this I filmed a few weeks back, going out for one of my girlfriend's birthday. I'm going right in. As you can see, I already started. I am cleaning up my brows. I went in with that same eyebrow pencil, my brown pencil that I used to do my eyebrows. Cleaned up with some concealer. Then I'm going in with my favorite, the none, the other. I'm going in with P. Louise eyeshadow base in room number 5. This is my favorite. This one get the eyeshadow stick. I actually did do a bright eyeshadow look, so I wanted something that, is going to make the color pay off. I'm going right in with a transition shade, and right now I'm using the eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. It's my itsmyryerye. She came out with I actually got this from, I think I got this from TJ Maxx, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that beautiful green. Wait till it all come together. Yes, I'm just taking it out, making it elongated cat eye. Yes, doing the same thing on the other lid, making sure that everything is well blended on both sides and they look like twins. Yes, sweeping it all in my crease, making sure it's just well blended. I'm going right back in with that transition shade again and going over those lines that I just created, so everything can look like one marinated happy family. Doing the same thing on the other lid. You can see me. I know I'm up to something like, yes, this shit about to look like everything. And I'm going right back in with that P. Louise eyeshadow base in room number 5, and I am cleaning up my lid because I wanted to do a cut crease. Going right back in on the other side and doing the same thing. I did more like a half a moon, or what is they call, a crescent moon shape. I didn't want to take too much away from the green, but I know I wanted some sparkly situation on the lid, so. And look at this lid color. Look at this. It's a green from out of that same It's My Ray palette. Beautiful. Yes. Look at it. It's like an iridescent. It has many colors in there, but the base color is green. But you can see a little blue in there. It looks beautiful. My boyfriend said I look like a majestic mermaid. Period. Yes. Going right back in. I just want to make sure I have enough of that eyeshadow on there. I think I layered it probably like 2 times. I really didn't need a lot. I just wanted it to really show up and not go anywhere. I'm going right back in with that dark green, and I am cleaning it up, get rid of those lines, making sure that everything looks well blended. Then I'm going in with some black liner. And I didn't forget about you, Val. I'm definitely going to have the beginners tutorial coming up for you. I'm going to try to record it today, so at least you can be up within the next week or so. Cleaning it up, going right in, making sure my line is sharp because I love liner and I want it to look like everything. Boop. Look at it. And I like mine thick at the end, but once it gets into the inner corner, I like it really, really thin. So you're going to see me, it's going to look real, it's kind of not really that thick, but it's thick enough for me or whatever at the end. And then in the inner corner, I'm going in very, very light because I do not like a lot in my inner corner. And this is Luminous Pore Erasing Primer, I think it's called. I got this in an Ipsy. Going right in, cleaning everything up, making sure them pores are disappearing. And then around the rest of my face, I'm going in with Milk Hydro Grips. And I'm just blending it out with a brush. And the T-zone, I put the Porous Luminous primer because I have large pores. This is Maybelline. It's a color correcting pencil. And I'm using orange because that gets rid of the dark marks that I have. And I have a warm undertone. Fenty hydrating foundation. I'm just taking it and like I always use Fenty foundation on me, you can see, and you'll see that it looks orange, but this foundation does oxidize. What that means is that it switches colors, so it's going to start off looking orange and then you'll see it just blends right into my complexion. I'm going in with L'Oreal's concealer. They have a really, really good concealer that they came out with this year. I'm feeling it. And you don't need a lot. Sometimes I go overboard and I be having to track it back, like bring it back. Because right now I feel like I put, looking at the video, when I'm doing it, I don't be paying no attention. But now that I'm going over it, I feel like I put a little bit too much. So you're going to see me keep going around those edges and just trying to blend everything out. I go back and forth with that a lot because I don't want anything to look overly brightened, if that makes sense. Going in with my finger, going back in with the beauty blender. You can see I'm using that foundation brush that I just did my foundation with and going right back in over top of, not over top, but just around the lines where I did everything. And that's fine. Like, look how that came out. That looks better. Then I'm going right in with my powder from Maybelline. Ooh, let me tighten it up. Back in with my powder from Maybelline. And this is, oh, I forgot the name of it. But I know it's number 35. And to me, they had the best powder. It doesn't have any fast wig. And I have a lot of powders. Some of them I just feel like doesn't work well with my, maybe it's just my skin type. I don't know. But this works perfect for me. Everybody has their own, you know, their own judge. And I'm going right in with powder underneath my under eye and setting that right on top of that powder that I just put on, my baking powder. I'm going right over top of it with foundation powder. This is Ilk Mirage mascara. I'm using my favorite True Style eyelashes in 908. Going right underneath with the eyeshadow that I put in my crease, that dark green. I like to connect. That's one thing that I also like to do. I like to connect my eyeshadow with my bottom lashes. Ooh, look at that contour. Yes. The number 3. Never forget it. Yes, yes, yes. Around the chin, baby. I'm contouring the nose, bringing some depth and dimension to that. I'm going right in with some blush. I used, I think that's Benefits blush. highlighter. I use Jackiana highlighter from Artist Couture. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just bringing that out a little bit more. I'll do that if I feel like one side is longer than the other, which I did at that point. And I'm going to blend it with my finger, the nose contour. I'm taking my favorite pencil, Colourpop Cosmetics Times Makeup Shayla, BFF number 4. I don't think it's a darker lip liner pencil out. I'm putting my lipstick on. This is by Dose of Colors. And I'm going to keep going back and forth. I'm chafing with my girlfriend, as usual. Back and forth between that lipstick and that liner. Clean that line right up. And I like to give a gradient effect with my lips, so you're going to see me keep going. What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Powder. Cleaning that up. Making sure everything looks good. And I'm finished, so what am I waiting for? I think I'm just checking everything out. Yes, the setting spray, just so you know it's done. Ooh. Drench the face. Not the eyelash. Okay, so I'm gonna fix it. I'm going right in with my eyelash curler and curler nose falsies. Everybody, this is the finished look. Thank you for everybody that has been supporting me. I will see you in my next video.